Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms, and we have a lot of new updates coming up in the Rise of Kingdoms, so obviously we have to do a video about that. The update 1.0.33 Osiris Invitational. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Before that, I do have to say that usually they post on Facebook as well all these updates, and they usually add a few pictures. I actually waited a couple of hours. You're already noticing that I have the email 3 hours ago. So I waited a couple of hours. I was hoping they're actually gonna post it on Facebook so I can actually add some pictures from the coming update, but they haven't posted on Facebook, so it's probably gonna be tomorrow. So if you're checking this video and you actually want to see something, sneak peeks from the future update, you can definitely check their Facebook page. They will post there something and show 2-3 pictures about it. Now let's get into it. The update is gonna be 1 week from now. You're noticing that it says here April 27. So that's literally 1 week from now, from this video. Before the update, you can download data in advance via events to earn nice rewards. Okay, so they will let us download. Osiris Invitational is beginning. Osiris League is almost over and the top alliances have been ranked for both the Realm of Horus and Realm of Anubis. You may be wondering which of these two realms is the strongest. That's where the Osiris Invitational comes in. Will it be the Realm of Horus or the Realm of Anubis, who honors Osiris through domination on the battlefield? Time will tell. So the top 4 alliances from each realm at the end of the Osiris League will be invited to participate in the Osiris Invitational. Well, we already knew that. I was just not hoping that, I was not expecting that that's actually gonna be a new event. So that's actually really cool to actually find out which is the strongest team, or which are the strongest team in Rise of Kingdoms. So that's actually something nice. I'm also expecting to probably be some kind of bet system, some kind of rewards for the other players, some events probably while playing Ark of Osiris during the Osiris Invitational. We also get some coins. I'm expecting some things like that, so everyone will actually get something out of it. To offer a fair competition, all participating governors will use the same set of commanders, troops, and individual and alliance technologies provided by the system. Alright, so I want to stop at this point, at 2, and I want to talk about it. Now, I really like this idea. This is actually the way you can this game can actually reach eSports events. I'm not sure if many of you are actually aware of eSports, but it's electronic sports. It's like going and watching a championship on TV, or going to a football field or something like that. This is just electronic sport. People just watch online, most of it. There is Clash of Clans who are holding this. I think it was Boom Beach for a little while. I'm not 100% sure, but there's plenty of games that are actually doing this. I don't want to get into the PC games, because in the PC games there's plenty of it, but I'm just talking about mobile games. So with this thing, to offer a fair competition, all participating governors will use the same set of commanders, troops, individual and alliance technology provided by the system. This can actually get into esports. It doesn't matter that it is a pay-to-win game. As long as any player, 10 million or 500 million power, will have the same set of commanders, troops, and individual and alliance technology, everyone will have an equal and fair chance. Now, my advice regarding this, and my advice to everyone regarding this, would be to actually spam them, because you can, and we can, because we are an army. It's over here by giving them feedback to make the entire Osiris League like that. Why not give a chance to every single player to actually prove himself, or prove his skills, or alliances to prove their strategy, rather than just losing just because they are being overpowered by some alliances who actually spend a lot of money. I would actually advise you to click here and give their feedback regarding the Osiris League Invitational. Where is it? Over here on the second point, to actually make this on the entire Osiris League. The entire Osiris League should actually be like this, and then it would actually be a challenge, and then it would actually be a competition, and a really fair one. Then is the moment when players can actually show their true skills, the strategies and everything. So I'm really excited about this. This can actually obviously go any further, not just the Osiris Invitational. So I really hope that this will escalate and maybe we'll see it in the Osiris League Season 3. With your help, we can definitely do that. Exclusive practice matches will be provided for participating alliances to help them familiarize themselves with the new competition format. That's definitely nice. New event. Who doesn't love new events? Will gradually open up to all kingdoms within 2 weeks after the update. So within 2 weeks after the update, that's 27. So that's probably around May 12 or something like that, 11, 12 of May, when this is going to start. Family Day is almost here, so we prepare plenty of exciting holiday events for you. Very happy about it. Family Week, 7 days of questing for great rewards. We all know about those 7 days. Killing barbarians, training some troops, increasing some power, doing some force, doing some guardians, etc. Rock family portrait. Work with your fellow alliance members to spruce up your rock family portrait for amazing rewards. Alright, well, I'm really happy about this. This is an alliance event. We all know about this as well, where you keep donating and pretty much in a day you're filling up the portrait and it's gonna be like level 15 or something and you get the final rewards. Fireside story. Oh boy. Collect timber to use while sprucing up your Rise of Kingdoms family portrait. Okay, so you use timber. Race against time. OMG, the sweet race against time where you can actually win legendary sculptures by just killing barbarians. Who doesn't love those kind of events? I mean, let's see. Did I win the last race against time? I think I got a sculpture. Okay, that's fairly okay. So you can get 20 sculptures up if you're in the top 10, 20 to 8 if you're in the top 10. That's a really nice event. How this time is going to be, hopefully I'm gonna get a better run. Protect the supplies. Deliver the supplies safely to the village. Protect the property of your citizens. Okay, so this sounds to me something really new. Deliver the supplies safely to the village. Protect the property of your citizens. I'm not sure if this is going to be a solo event or this is going to be an alliance event, but definitely it's something new. I would say that it's kind of an escort type of event. We all know about those, but we will see. Anyway, I'm happy that they're actually introducing something different on every event. You know, they're actually working on it. They're not just copy pasting, changing just the names and the colors or whatever, the portraits. They're actually introducing something new in each and every event. Ceroli Crisis event optimizations will gradually open up to all kingdoms within 2 weeks after the update. We already have it right now. 1. We've added a new taunt skill that governors can use to force a chieftain to attack them. Now that's very interesting. This is getting into World of Warcraft type of thing, where you actually have a tank to taunt, and verification reward is so rudely interrupting me. Oh my god, how can this be possible? So let's go back to the taunt skill that the governors can use to force chieftain to attack them. So yeah, that's very interesting. You can actually have a tank, so you shouldn't actually make any worries about being attacked. Governors can now exchange for special concoction items, I hope I'm spelling that right, in the event store to buff their troops during the Ceroli Assault, Ceroli Crisis and Iron's Ballad events. But why would anyone want to spend their coins to buff their troops? Why would you do that? I mean, those coins are way more precious, aren't they? To actually get Keira sculptures or some other stuff you can get from there. Anyway, I'm just saying. New chieftain, Ak and Hawk. That's a really funny name. Born in light and shadow, these twin brothers fight as one. You'll need to perfect your strategy if you want to defeat these fearsome opponents. Okay, well, that sounds very interesting. And that's why I think they added the new taunt skill. I think this kind of boss might just need a tank, you know, a Charles Richard type of tank or something, someone that can actually take some better damage rather than Genghis YSG, and what else people are using. That's very interesting. Ak and Hawk. Now, which one is gonna be the middle or the one next to it? Because we have the first two and we have the last one, and there's just only 2 left. I'm not sure which one is gonna be. I'm expecting to be the one in the middle, but we will see. Anyway, new boss means new coins for us. Rather you do it hell, rather you do it nightmare, rather you do it hard difficulty, it means you're getting more coins. So that's definitely good news. Lost Kingdom event optimizations. Okay, even Lost Kingdom is getting optimized. Based on your feedback about the Lost Kingdom event, we have made the following optimizations. Replace the Bloodthirst mechanic with Hot-Blooded to prevent governors from abusing this mechanic to prevent passes from being captured. Thumbs up to that. A lot of people have been complaining about that. I'm really happy that they're adding this change. Added new events rewarding honor points to replace the Almighty Overlord event in Lost Kingdom Season 1 and 2. This change will not apply to Lost Kingdom events which have already begun. So this particular change from 2, this is the one they are referring to. This will not apply to Lost Kingdom events which have already begun. Okay, adjusted the Lost Kingdom Light and Darkness immigration rules to prevent immigration to kingdoms in the matchmaking phase. Well, that makes perfect sense, to be honest. Because I mean, after the matchmaking phase, there's like a rest period of couple of days, and then people can actually immigrate. So that's not really fair, because things can be overbalanced again, like it happened in the first season of KVK. So that's a good adjustment. On the second adjustment, I'm not sure how good is that gonna be, but I think they know what they are doing. And the first one was definitely needed. Preventing governors from abusing the mechanics to prevent passes from being captured. That was supposed to be added like a while ago, not now. Other changes. We do have other changes as well. Added a CDT manager. Did we need that? Does this manager gonna ask for a monthly salary? I'm gonna fire him straight away. Improve commander skill sound effects. Some people play without sound. The Lesson Scrolls Volume 4 is about to unfold. Well, it's not really new. We knew that's a ongoing event with the Lesson Scrolls. Updated the Ceroli Assault rewards system. Okay, this is interesting. Shouldn't they put this on the Ceroli update, not on the other changes? Anyway, chieftains will now drop items that governors can exchange for a variety of prizes. That's interesting. That's even more loot table you can actually get from Ceroli Assault. But again, this is Ceroli Assault, so let's not confuse things. Let me see if I go to the event. This is Ceroli Crisis. So Ceroli Assault, I believe, is the 12-man one, the 12th player. That's the Ceroli Assault. Okay, so let's not confuse these two things. Is very important. Increase the drops in barbarian camps and barbarian keeps, and the refreshing period of chieftains in barbarian camps becomes more irregular. Okay, I think people were actually setting up timers, like, because it was like every 8 hours if I'm correct. So I think they just want to make it random how it's actually going to spawn now. That's very interesting. That's a very interesting change, but people, they usually just camp there anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how they can actually make this system better and better with the barbarian camps and barbarian keeps, because right now it's literally just a couple of players from my kingdom that are actually benefiting from all this. It just requires time. It just requires time to actually keep going and keep killing them, and you do get a lot of rewards, including materials. You make a lot of materials and blueprints. This is not really bad on doing it. One-click talent upgrade feature. Governors can now choose any talent and tap upgrade to immediately activate the chosen talent and all prerequisite talents. Okay, so what they're trying to say with this is, for example, if you want to get clarity or you want to get rejuvenate, you just click on it, you click upgrade, and if you actually have the talent points, it's just gonna fill up the entire row up till that. Or if you want feral nature, I mean, that's what I'm understanding from this one-click talent upgrade, and that's actually a very nice feature. When you actually want to just make some talent trees, or you just want to try some talent trees, that can actually save you a lot of time. So that's a nice one. That's a really nice optimization. Updated the chat system to fix the problem where players were losing messages or were unable to send messages. I think this is gonna be an ongoing problem with the chat system. I don't think this is ever gonna be fixed. But at least they are working on it, so you have to give them credit. However, following this update, chat records older than 7 days will be deleted. Amen. Chat records from public channels such as Alliance and Kingdom channels may also be lost, so please make backup before the update. I mean, who would really want to do a backup on that, to be honest? Alright, so don't forget, guys, and girls, don't read what you're actually receiving if you're just giving them the feedback. I mean, 1 silver keys, 30 minutes of training speed up, and a basic action points recovery. It's really a bad joke. But actually giving them the feedback regarding the Osiris League, because this is for everyone. If they actually manage to implement that, or they actually decide that in the level of fairness of the Osiris League Championship to actually implement this will be beneficial for everyone. Everyone will be able to benefit from this if they actually implement this on the entire Osiris League Championship. So this is a big move. This is a really nice step up in the game to actually make Osiris League Championship a fair competition for everyone. So then people cannot complain about pay to win wells and everything, because every single one and every single player, every single team will have everything equal. Will literally be just strategy, who's the best, who have the best players, and so on. That's pretty much what I have to say about this update. I'm really happy about all these new changes, and please don't forget to give them feedback. It's gonna be very, very important. Until next time, this is your boy January signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care.